Toastmaster Effie, fellow Toastmaster and guests. How many of you enjoy life?
Yeah.
How many of you are happy with the life that you lead now? That's almost all of you. We're born, we live a few years, and we die. That's the summary of life. Tonight, I want to give you 3 reasons why we should enjoy life. Why life is wonderful. And why we should enjoy every minute that we live. When we're born, we know very little about life. But within a very few short years, we learn a lot. Or we think we learn a lot. We're always against our parents because we think we know better, don't we? When we're going through our teenagers, early 20s, we all think we know better. But as a parent, I enjoy when my children come to me and tell me that I'm wrong. And they're right. Because it brings me back to when I was their age. When I was doing the same thing to my parents. So it's a part of life that I enjoy. When at an early age your children turn things around to when you were their age. The second thing I enjoy about life is that whilst I don't enjoy making mistakes, we all know that life is full of W's. And there are many words to describe this W's. But we learn a lot through making mistakes. In my lifetime, I've made zillions and zillions of mistakes. And I've lost millions and millions of dollars along the way. That's fine, because life to me is an education. But I enjoy learning from the mistakes that I make, because I'm damn sure I'm not going to make them again. And it's through these mistakes that I am standing in front of you today, enjoying life. Most of you know that I can only attend a third to half of the meetings. As I said earlier on, I was at a genealogy meeting in Queenstown. I spend a lot of my time travelling. And that's through making a lot of W's. Mistakes, learn from mistakes, move on, make a few dollars on the way. I am looking forward to middle age. I am looking forward to the days when I can sit back and reflect on your life, on my life. I look forward to the day when I can tick off, yes, I've done that, been through that, oops, I better do that. And I look forward to the days when I can tell younger generations, or be a mentor to some of you of what I've been through. And if I can sit back and reflect and say, oh yes, I've had a good life, that to me is the meaning of life. The meaning of life begins when you're a little child coming out of your mother's womb. The meaning of life is when things get turned around and your children start arguing with you. The same kind of arguments that you argue with your parents. And enjoyment of life is when you can sit back in your middle ages and say, what a wonderful life I've had. And when you can pass on some of those thoughts, some of those experiences to other generations, that to me is the meaning of life.